everybody. Hope everybody is having a blessed and safe, productive, relaxing Saturday. Appreciate each of you for doing just that. I can't put that on. I don't think yet. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to wait. That's fine. I can do it. I'll probably do that later, um, but yeah, man. Appreciate everybody for uh coming through. Um, and watching, been supporting, stuff like that. Means a great deal. Oh, just got a comment. Hold on, notification. Oh, okay, appreciate it, TSM. TSM. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it. Alright. Um, yeah, this is where we are. Playoffs. Um, I did not last night. When I played, it really didn't go well. It did not go well for me in the two games that I played before I went trucking. But these two right here. Luckily, I still have the number one seed. Which means I have home court throughout. Man, it's like playing against. It's tough playing against Vegas, to be completely honest with you, because of Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum, and she had 43 against me, and she also had another time. She had 11 one time, which was good. We beat them by 8 in that game, but every game is different, so they make adjustments and stuff. So she only shot 8 threes that time against us, and then she shot 16 threes this time, so she doubled that. I think she was 1 for 8 last time, and then 12 or 16 this time around. So, but luckily they lost to Dallas, because I think if they had beat Dallas, they probably would have gotten number one seed. Asia Wilson had 33 against me yesterday when I was streaming. And then before that she had 14. I'm like, okay, well, what adjustments did they make? Because we did a good job on her the game before last night, and she just went crazy at 33. So, I out rebounded her though, but it's just difficult, like to guard her. It really is. I tried to hold my own. I think I had 20 something. Yeah, 29 and 13. Made 7 threes. It just wasn't enough offense. Like Gabby Williams only had 3. Gumi K only had 4. Jewel had 18. Skylar had 21. I had 29, but it just wasn't enough to go around with everybody. I gotta check the injury report, because one of our players got hurt in one of those games I played last night, and the injury report. Hopefully, I hope she's not on there, please. Wow. So she's hurt, so I'm gonna limit her minutes. But Ezzy is out for 1 to 2 weeks. That's basically the rest of the dang near rest of the postseason. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Horston, since she's, I don't want her playing on the bruised left knee, so I'm gonna try to. Well, I'll give her like 10 minutes. No, 5. I'm not risking it. If they decide to put her in, then just so Mr. Evans. Definitely for Nika, I'll probably give her like 19. She could play more. Just joining. So it's like we might have to shorten up the rotation a bit. So Gabby, Mercedes. Okay, so Mercedes is starting. Backing up Mercedes is probably gonna be. Let's see what then at the center spot. So yeah, Skylar's definitely gonna play more minutes. Yeah, I'll start at the play more minutes. Definitely Drew, but ain't playing on 17 minutes. That's acid rain. So. K is back too. Alright, so since Luma K is back, which is good. Playoffs, you gotta shorten our rotation, so. I think that's pretty. 15. Mercedes, give her a second. Alright, that should be good. Now the question is, who's gonna win MVP? It's probably gonna be Angel Wilson. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to her, because we had. So she averaged 28, averaged 27. She averaged 15 rebounds, averaged 11, averaged more assists. She averaged more steals, more blocks, more turnovers, more fouls. I shoot better percentage from the field. I shoot better 3 percentage, I think. She got me on free throw line. We'll see. If I win it, I win it. If I don't, I'm so good. Some playoffs. Change up there. Told you. I told you. I knew they was gonna do it. I knew they was gonna do it. I knew it. She deserves it though. She had a great season, so kudos to her for that, man, for real. I thought I would have gotten it, but did get Rookie of the Year, Sixth Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Nafisha Collier. Most Improved, Clutch Player is me, so I won Clutch Player and Rookie of the Year. So Becky Hammond won Coach of the Year. I don't even think that's the real Storm's executive, but okay. Alright. So I made first team. It's not a bad first team. It's not a bad first team. You know. Hey, Emmeline. Just another page you have? I just want to make sure. Because I think you have, I know you have a main page. I don't know if this is the same one or. I hope you're doing well though. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, is this a second page? Backup page or something? Or is this just like because I know the main page I already had you as a moderator. So I know I you know, I don't be taking that away from nobody. So, but yeah, just let me know if it's a backup page. That way I can, you know, give you a jacket or whatever. Okay, so I made first team with Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, Nafisha Collier, and Alyssa Thomas. Second team. Liberty players, all defensive first team. So she made all NBA and first defense, along with Alyssa Thomas. I know I ain't making the all defensive team. All rookie team. So it's Raquel Jackson, Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, myself, and Caitlin Clark. So it's 4 forwards and 1 guard. But if this was actually a team, I probably would be playing probably the 3 or 4, maybe 2. The Liberty. Boy, well. So it's 8 teams total. So I gotta put a Liberty in the first round. So it's a good chance that I might end up, let me not say nothing yet because I have to play these games, but hypothetically speaking, I could end up playing against possibly Vegas, possibly Connecticut, possibly Minnesota, possibly Indiana. So least I know that's where it is. Hey, Emmeline, is this your backup page channel? I just wanted to make sure. I had asked before, but I don't know if you had gotten it the first time around when I asked. So New York Liberty, I gotta play. Let me check their stuff. They don't have this regular player stats. They just removed the whole thing, like regular season stats. They just wiped it. How am I gonna be able to? Guess that's the only way I'm to find out. Oh wow, so no Brianna Stewart and no Lainey Hamilton. And Sabrina is still there. I mean, she's hurt, but she's still gonna play, most likely. For Beach, Jonquil Jones. Last time I played against New York, I mean, I don't even think it mattered. Well, let me see. I played New York. I beat them by 4. I'm trying to see what the season series is, even though the season series don't matter, playoffs is different, but I just want to see. So I beat them the first time, and then the second time, I beat them twice, both by 4 points. I think they have Brianna Stewart too, yeah. Alright, so at least I know what I'm getting into. I'm not gonna get thrown off. They're missing 2 players. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah. It's playoff time now, so yeah. Are you still there, Emmeline? I don't know if you heard me. Matter of fact, I'll type it out. I'll type it out just in case. Is this your backup channel? Uh, just in case you didn't hear me, I just typed it out so you can see it. All right, let's go. Please note the following early games will be simulated. Okay. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
I'll
It'll be the New York Liberty going up
I'll
against
go
the
and
Seattle
sub
Storm.
up to it if
In the
I'm not
booth with
already.
Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake
For
Suniga,
sure.
and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Matter of fact, let me do that right now. That way, I can get it out the way and stuff. You know, let's see. I'm gonna try to knock it out now, so that way I don't, so I don't forget later on. So just give me a moment. If this phone decides to cooperate. Oh, appreciate that, T-Cat. Just now seeing, whatchamacallit. Where's the, okay. Okay, there we go. Go to channel. I already am. I already am. I thought I wasn't, but definitely appreciate it, and hopefully you're doing well too. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything is you know, and hopefully you're getting better. Prayers are still in order, and that's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna change anything. Oh yeah, I already am. I don't know why I thought I wasn't, but hey, sometimes you just want to be sure. A lot of times you think you subbed up to people, and then you are, and then a month or so later, and then it shows that you aren't, and it's like, wait a minute. So you know,
And so off the tip, it's Seattle. Now here's Diggins Smith from about 19 feet. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
It's very
we really gotta
dangerous
lock
to
in
leave her open
because
like that. Lucky break for the D.
last game I had a at least I think I was up 18 and still lost the game. So
Bumake with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. The rebound by the Liberty.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jones.
oh god,
And not going to go. She misses her first attempt of the night.
however we win, it don't even matter in the
To
playoffs.
the right side. Here's Taylor.
Well, actually, it kind of
Buries the
does.
long-range jumper.
It kind of does.
She's just going to keep burying those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here is Thornton. All alone. Here's Ionescu. Taylor grabs the board.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
So definitely
Pass to
appreciate
Diggins
it.
Smith. The three.
There we go.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's what we need
The
right
three
there.
ball
Hey, what's
is
going on,
really the
DD?
basis
Hopefully
for
you're doing
Diggins
well.
Smith's
Hopefully you had a
game.
good
When she hits
Saturday.
them, it forces the D to spread out even more.
Now here's Vandersloot.
But we can't
Ionescu outside.
this is the playoffs now, so we can't mess
Back to
around
Vandersloot.
much.
Puts up the three. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Took some time,
Can't be
but
out
they got
here,
one to go. Maybe
with
they're
a
one
lead
up
and
now.
then
Let's see.
especially up 18
Pass to Agumake.
and then lose the game. Like that's exactly what happened in the last game I played.
And the official
So
whistle
playoffs,
foul
you
on the shot.
can't
Bucket's
make
good
no
and
mistakes. You
go
can't
to the
get
line.
lackadaisical or anything. Nothing much,
First
just
trip to the
chilling.
free throw line for
That's my
her tonight.
Saturday. Oh, okay. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Good to know. Same here. Same over here. No complaints at all. Just just chilling.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Agumake can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players. And she
That's
knows how
good
to
to
fight
hear.
for her
Yeah. Like
Now here is Ionescu. Just over 2.5
just like
minutes played here in the first quarter.
I feel the same way with everybody else. As long as everybody else is having a good day and
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her
staying out of
caliber
trouble
open
and
looks
all that
like
stuff.
because
That's
one or
really
two of those are
all
all
that
it
matters.
takes to really get her going.
Lloyd with it, covered by Ionescu. And Jewel Lloyd hits from deep.
Well, we are seeing why
Yeah.
Lloyd was dubbed the gold bomb.
Yeah,
He's got the
just making
mentality that hits
rounds
right
and,
back.
showing up to people that showed up to me,
Vandersloot left
cheering
side.
people out.
Out to the left wing.
Something that I've always done. It's just that I haven't done
And
it in
here
a
is
minute, but
Jones.
they know who they are. So
She uses the glass on the layup.
they know I show support because they let me know when I go in there. So they're like, thank you
Physical
for
presence is enough to intimidate
always coming
defenders.
through and stuff like that. So
Wants to wrestle. Queen up top. Let's go.
I'm never afraid to share
Kind
people
of
out.
short armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting
Because it's
open.
like, that's your way of, you know, showing love and
Ionescu
stuff.
outside.
Just like when people show love on my premieres. It's like, 'cause I did a premiere earlier.
That one falls.
And
Her
so,
second
you know.
basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Given Ionescu's soft
I mean, it
touch
just
around
means
the
a lot.
rim,
So-
defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Taylor. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
I love her confidence. We've seen it right from the opening tip.
Yeah,
New York trailing here.
it definitely does. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, like,
Ionescu
so many people to
outside.
name, like, in
The
that regard,
three-pointer
like,
off the
for
mark.
me.
Outside, Diggins Smith.
It's like if you show love to me, I'm gonna show it back. If I feel like I want to show love just because,
And the Liberty call time here.
then
Ooh,
I'm
clearly
just
in a
gonna
lot
do
of
it.
pain. They're gonna call a
A lot of
timeout so the
times I
trainer
don't
can
ever
take a look at
wait
her.
on people for anything. So it's like if I see something that, you know, I appreciate, or if it's something that like I can relate to, oh yeah, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. One thing I don't do either. I don't be telling people to hit the like button and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Especially like on a consistent basis. Like I've heard some people going crazy over it. You know, I heard one person say something like, I'm paraphrasing because I don't know the exact
5 points in the game.
terminology they used, but it was something along the lines of,
On the wing,
like,
Kayla Thornton.
you know, hit the like button, or I'm gonna, you know, shut the live down.
Off the mark there
Damn,
with the 3.
all over a like button.
Outside
It's just a
Lloyd.
button.
Pass to Taylor.
You know what I mean? Like, jeez, like just appreciate
Here's New York
appreciate
now.
the fact that you even
Trailing
have
by
people
4.
there. If I don't have X amount of likes, I'm gonna end
Ionescu
the live.
outside.
Oh my God, y'all take this stuff way
Jacks
too
up a 3.
to the
It's
heart.
in. That's her 3rd field goal of the
Like,
game.
golly.
She's 3 for 5.
A lethal
I'm like,
sniper from
I
outside
never
the arc.
thought I
The D
would,
has
you
to
know, come
rush
across
Ionescu
people that are like
runner
that.
off
You
that
know what I'm
three-point
saying?
line.
This is
Now here's Russell.
funny.
She hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Dang,
And again, it's the Storm missing.
we're in a
Pass
nice
to
place
Thornton.
too.
Back to Jones. Now Thornton. And here is Jones, guarded by Diggins Smith. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ionescu. And off
But that's
the
just, you know,
burn, and in it
that's just how I
goes.
am.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
But you know,
Now here
like I
is
said,
Lloyd.
I've heard stuff like that, and I'm like,
Pass to Diggins Smith
not
from 20
this
feet out.
serious.
Connects
And they
the jumper
really
cross.
get mad
With
about it too.
fine-tuned
Oh my
basketball
God.
intelligence, Diggins Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 10. Shoots the 3. That shot.
You know, what about those people that go crazy, like, you know, like if there's like an internet outage?
Outside, Diggins Smith. Down low. Here's Lloyd. Banked in off the glass.
That's the one that really gets
Looks
me.
like Lloyd can
I just
do
start
anything
laughing.
she wants out there. She
I'm like,
is
I'll be getting all
such a
crazy like
tough
this
cover.
because the internet went out. You know what I'm saying? Like, God,
Ionescu outside.
it just makes me
Fires from deep.
really appreciate
Shot by
how
Thornton,
life
no good.
was without cell
They hold the
phones.
early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good.
Outside with your friends, and you have to worry about phones and all these gadgets and stuff. Like, come on.
And they've
It
been
ain't
looking
even-
at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
Ain't
to
even
gain
that
some
serious.
confidence.
but they make it like it is. So hey, have at it.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Outside Lloyd. Picked by Russell. And the storm.
This is what I like to see. Just keep the
Well,
lead.
they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Keep holding on to that lead.
5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start. Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Open McKay outside. The three. The rebound by the Liberty.
But you know, the main thing is that you have to sustain this for all 4 quarters. It can't just be like for 1 quarter, like the first quarter, then the second quarter go flat. And then, you know,
Back to Ionescu.
before you know it, then I'm down like, you know, 12 or 13. It's
Pass to
not easy to
Jones.
come back from that, especially when they be making all these threes.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
A face-up forward/center with an ever-expanding skill set. Jones is a bright young star.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 8. And here's Russell. Lloyd. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
Right up.
Russell misses. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Ionescu outside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Russell. Over to the left wing. Picked by Lloyd. Diggins Smith. From deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
You still there, Didi?
Now here is
You
Ionescu.
still there?
From past the arc. No good.
Almost.
Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Storm out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
What happened to my oh.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo
I'm
that
not
they
even
like,
logged in.
and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Now here's Davis. Queen
Give me that, give me
covering.
that, give me that.
It's stolen by Queen. Here's the break. That's good for her third bucket. Now 3 for 6.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh, yeah, I can dig that.
Oh, yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Here's Stodikish. Back to Ionescu. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Now, let's see, that triggers another.
No matter how many threes she misses, she's gonna keep throwing them up there. Just keep launching them.
Outside
Last time I
Williams.
played against her, she shot 20
Pass to
threes.
Taylor. Over Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. Bebish, guarded by Russell. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And
See?
again, it's
Back-to-back
New York
threes.
with a 3.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Taylor.
That should have been a foul.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Queen. 9 points in the game. Here's Mule. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Taylor. Back to Whitcomb. Over Davis. The 15-footer.
Handling.
That's a great outcome for this offense. Getting Whitcomb something in rhythm.
It's actually
just over 2.5 minutes into the
not
second
that bad
period.
tonight weather-wise. I mean, it's 62. It's not humid.
Ionescu outside.
A lot of times, well, a few other nights it was humid
Again,
around
Sabrina
this
Ionescu
temperature.
missing.
So
Seattle in the
that's
lead.
pretty good.
Here's Taylor to the paint. Russell.
Pick it up.
Pass
Pick
to
it up.
Taylor. Williams with it from the arc. Rebounded by Phoebish.
Phoebish. I said it wrong.
Ionescu
before.
outside. Drops in the tray.
How many three shoot?
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now.
Wait, hold on. Dang, like she's shooting like 3 after 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. Like, let me see how many she took. She already took 14 threes already. And it's still the first half. Like that's crazy. That's crazy, like for real. 14 threes already. I could see if like, you know, like if this was like the end of the game or something like that. Oh wow, they shot 14 threes. But the fact that she shot that many is crazy. So she's on pace to shoot 30 threes by herself. Like that's I mean, look, I don't even know how to put it. I truly don't. But like, come on now. Come on. Oh boy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm still here. I'm just checking something on my phone. I'm trying to log into something. It was acting kind of strange earlier. All right. Okay. Cause I thought I was logged into something. But yeah, 62 outside. You know, 62 degrees. It's not too shabby as far as like the humidity. I think the humidity is actually pretty low. For you know, I think it's pretty low for tonight because it's normally you can feel it. So, but not tonight, which is a good thing. So all right, okay. Let's continue. Hold on. All right. She has 22, but I mean 15 for man. So basically, if you do the math, she's 2 for 3, I think, from 3. I mean from 2, and she shot 14 threes. That's sad.
Putting her
But it's what it
expansive
is.
offensive skill set on
As long as
full
we win.
display.
I don't care how many threes she can shoot.
And just under
She
3.5
can shoot
minutes
40
played here in the
threes.
second quarter. Now here is Queen.
And one.
She's tightly guarded. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. So both teams changing it up here. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Appreciate you, Emily. Appreciate
And
all.
almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter play. Ionescu outside.
Especially the ones that
Now here's Vandersloot.
showed up on my posts and stuff. Definitely appreciate it.
Clock at 4.
I
Releases.
definitely do the same. Y'all know I
They
do the
grab
same.
their own miss. Goes back up. Bebish with the
Dang,
bucket.
they hit me off
Great
backwards.
unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Now Whitcomb. Whitcomb sets a screen. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on her. Pass to Horston. Outside Whitcomb.
Do something
Three-pointer.
with it.
It's rebounded by Sabali.
It's not a good possession.
Here's Burke. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Bebish. Over Queen. Bebish shot is off. And here are the Storm now. Here's Whitcomb.
Like, I know
Hits
she.
the three-point bomb.
A true sniper. Defenses should
That was
know that
fast.
Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
Ionescu has it. She's got 22. Right side, Sabali. Bebish. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
There's a screen by Mule. Here's Whitcomb.
I think I was ready to go around the
Off
screen.
target from three-point range. And the Liberty with possession here. 4-point game. Gabby Williams with the steal. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Now a timeout called by Seattle.
And Sabrina is playing with an injury. Still already has 22. That's crazy. So a 30-second timeout.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They lead by 4. Ogumake sets a screen. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. It's good from long
Nice.
range.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish
All
teams
the-
from
all the-
downtown.
Need all the points from everybody, pretty much. Can't really do it on your own. You try to do it on your own, you're gonna lose. Especially on here. I've already had instances where, I had like, dang, almost 40. Still lost.
She'll
It's
take
because
that
nobody else is
shot
really doing
whenever
it.
she
So
can.
definitely takes a team
Now here's
to
Vandersloot.
win.
Ionescu outside. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
How do you top 3 made three-pointers in the first quarter? Easy. Convert more in the second. Just amazing.
Outside Lloyd. Three-pointer. And the Storm another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
for the basket, her fourth, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
McKay outside. Pass to Taylor. Picked by Ogumake. And here's Horston. 6 to shoot. Now Queen. The three-pointer, no good. Ionescu outside. Now Sabali.
I thought Sabali's
Sabali
sister,
to
I think,
screen.
plays for
Here's
another
Kayla
team.
Thornton from the arc. Taylor grabs the board. Here's Ogumake. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Such a special
I
offensive
personally would
talent.
not advise
Ogumake is a
take
forward who can face up and knock down
that
shots.
soon, though. But
And here is Vandersloot.
I had to help for that screen.
Thornton outside. Pass to Jones. Sabali with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Another shot, and it's good on
Too
the layup.
strong.
You know, they started the game shooting well from outside. I'm a bit surprised they haven't continued to test the hot hand from out there.
think it's just a
test
place
the
for
hot
Chicago.
hand. You're right. I say strap some wings on that basketball and let those triples fly.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Jones outside. Vandersloot. Ionescu outside.
Oh boy.
No good with the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here is Lloyd. She's got 14. Outside Williams. Shoots
Yeah.
over Vandersloot. And it's Seattle scoring again. New York trailing here.
I think the first
Here's
round is
Vandersloot.
I want to say it's a
Three-pointer,
3-game
Sabrina
series.
Ionescu
I could be wrong.
connects from three-point range.
Can't
Oh,
remember
she has
W,
really
but
stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get
what
them
the
out of this hole all
series
by
format
herself.
is, I don't know.
Outside Lloyd. Poked away. Jones inside. Queen covering. Yep, that goes.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Williams. Here's Horston.
Horston. Never mind.
It's rebounded by Sabrina
That
Ionescu.
was bad. Shot.
Kicks it out to Jones. Good.
Wow.
Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
May have
That's
to
what I
lead
call
at that
great
time,
pass.
too.
Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Liberty out in front. They lead by 1. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Sabrina's a beast. I'll give it up.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
Everything is magnified in a game like
I
this.
mean,
and with
to
the
be
microscope
honest, it should be
squarely on her
exceptional
as their
because
go-to player, she came up huge in the first
almost
half.
every shot
That's
for
what
your
she's
team.
known for. Her
should have
ability
some
to
type of
raise her
points.
game, depending on the
saying, but
situation, is to
yeah,
me
that's what it
what
is.
sets her apart from the rest of the pack.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, I mean, well, so, I mean, of course, I mean, you know, you should be exceptional. You know what I'm saying? If you're shooting, she probably shot. Let me see. She shot. Hold on. In the first half alone, that's the stat line. I got yeah, it's what it is. But she shot 7. So if you wow. So if you double that, if she's on pace to have 46, shoot 20 or 42 from the field, and 16 for 34 from three. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, I'm just doubling the numbers. If that's what it's gonna be, if she's if she's gonna duplicate what she just did, then I wouldn't be surprised if that's the outcome. But but like when you, I mean, and they're winning too. That's crazy. They're only up by one, but that's basically what I was saying before. Like, you know, it's how should I put it? I mean, God, I mean, she shot 21 shots. The next highest shot attempt is 8. This is why I was saying that, like, if um, you can be up by whatever. I think my biggest. Let me see what my biggest lead was. My biggest lead was 7. Their biggest lead is literally 1, which is right there. So the other game, I was up. I think it was against Phoenix. It's a meaningless game for Phoenix because Phoenix was already out of the postseason. So yeah, just mm, I don't know. I'm gonna continue. I'm just checking something real quick. Appreciate everybody for being here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's pretty wild though, honestly. But it is what it is though. It is what it is. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Um, should have did this earlier, but that's okay though. But hopefully y'all doing well. Hopefully you're doing well, Malene. Hopefully you're doing well. I know Didi said she was doing well. Um, yeah, let's get it.
New York leading. Pass to Jones.
I almost felt putting
Thornton outside.
Drew Lloyd
Back
on
to
Thornton.
Jones. Storm with the rebound.
And Skylar on Vandersloot, and I
Now
guard
Diggins Smith.
Sabrina.
Outside Lloyd.
And I want to give up on size though by doing that. So
Russell with it.
they just gotta play harder.
Now
That's all.
Diggins Smith. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Jones left side. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot
I'd rather give
gets
that
the
up though.
assist.
I saw her
When
running off
Jones
that
gets
screen. I
going
tried to
like
run her off
this,
that
she
screen.
seems to be everywhere at once. She can certainly overwhelm opponents.
Now here's Russell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. A nice shot by Diggins Smith.
Skylar got
They
16.
can't afford to
I
give her
got
that kind
12.
of look.
I think
Well, it
Drew
came off
probably
a good
has like
screen, but still, as a
maybe
defender,
10
you have to
or
fight
11,
over the top
something
of
like
it.
that.
You need some help as well.
Thornton outside. Sabalita screen. Pass to Vandersloot. Jones. Queen covering. Jones inside. Misses the layup.
Double-double.
He had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Queen with the ball. Thornton picks her up. Chuck up 2 right there.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
2 minutes gone. Sabali. Thornton with it. The 3 ball. No good there. Seattle in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Outside Lloyd. Lets the 3 fly.
Dang.
It's
That would
rebounded
have probably
by
made them
Sabali.
call a timeout.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jones inside. Queen covering. Oh, and a fast break for the Storm. Right side, Diggins Smith. Green, Neko Umake. The rebound by the Liberty.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Ionescu. Drops in the layup for 2.
With great size for a point, Ionescu could just bounce off contact.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Up top, Diggins Smith. And the Storm miss again.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Sabali. For the tie. And Ionescu with a nice bucket inside. And that'll tie this game up.
This game is all tied up because of her. Who knows where they'd be without her scoring today?
Seattle calls timeout.
Second timeout. 30-second time.
The Storm making a switch here.
They took me out. I probably did. Nope.
Here's Whitcomb. He has 5.
Hey, what's going on, Sec?
Pass to Russell.
Appreciate you for coming through. Hopefully,
Diggins Smith.
you're having
Vandersloot
a
defending.
good. I don't know what day it is there. I don't know if it's Sunday there, but whatever day it is, it could be Saturday or Sunday.
I'm not the biggest
Hopefully
fan
you
of that
are,
shot, but guess what? You have
having a
the space
good
to get
one.
it off, so why not?
I think I seen you earlier. I think it was in
Vandersloot with it.
which chat was it?
Outside Sabali. Back to Ionescu.
Might have been Princess's chat.
Pass to Sabali. Vandersloot.
It might have been hers. One of those chats. I think.
Whitcomb
But appreciate
defending.
you for.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle
Coming
for
through.
having as many points in the game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Now here is Queen. 14 points for her. Back to Vivians.
Dang, bad
Stolen
pass.
by Kayla Thornton. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Ionescu. From outside the arc. Storm with the rebound.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
And it's Taylor missing. New York trailing here. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Thornton.
The crazy thing is, it feels like we're up more than 3. I guess
Out to
Sabrina.
Ionescu. The 3 is up. Taylor grabs the board.
Well, with a clear
she
look at
missed
the
it.
basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. Guarded by Jones. And it's blocked by Courtney Vandersloot.
Great
She got stripped.
anticipation from Vandersloot. I I think she saw that shot coming the entire time.
And shot by Thornton, no good. Here's Seattle. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside for Diggins Smith. Now here is Queen. 14 points for her. Pass to Whitcomb. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Forced in to call it timeout.
Absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it
Nice.
opens up some
Back out.
driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up
And
these open
let's
looks.
come back
And the Liberty call time here.
here. No, wrong one. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, let me pause this for a second. Get this thing all twisted around. Hold on. Is it here? Bada bing. Bada boom. There we go. Let's did I wait? No, never mind. I thought I had something. Oh, wait a minute. All right. What did I want to? Oh, okay. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. All right. So let me. Actually, hold on, because I thought I had oh, that's wrong sometimes. Oh, there it is. 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 All right. So, all right. Let's that. Right. Sometimes most. Hold on. Nope. This out. Walking. Keep moving. No turning back. Lit. There it is. And one more, and then I'm gonna get back to it. So, nope, spelled it wrong. Move different. Yeah, move differently. No, I think I'll leave it there. Hey, what's going on, JR? I think that's JR. Yeah, JR. Appreciate you for coming through. Let me get back to this in a minute. I'm just trying to yeah, just trying to do something real quick on my phone. All right. All right. So that. Bada bing. Go here. Take this off. Well, actually, I'll leave that on. Put this on. Don't. Well, I could this. I could save it, but yeah, I'll save it there. And we infer. Oh, that's something else. One more thing. Come on, come on. But I appreciate you for coming through. I'm not sure if I seen you in another chat earlier, but um, If I did, and hello again. If not, then again, appreciate you for coming through. All right. Okay, so that should be doing this thing. All right, let's go.
So Liberty making a switch here. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 6. Ionescu outside. The three-pointer is on target.
I
What
don't
happened? She
care
gonna,
how you look
she
at
gonna
it.
keep shooting
He's having
threes.
a great game from outside.
Pass to Russell. Williams with it. Back to Russell.
Russ.
Can't connect from short range.
Dang,
Obviously,
Russ.
they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Nope.
Back to
No,
Ionescu.
switch.
Now Jones. And a shot goes in.
Gotta
Should've
appreciate how
switched.
Ionescu
Like,
reads
just
the
sometimes you just
defense.
gotta switch everything.
Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
You can't get picked and then
Pass to
somebody
Russell.
else is picking up your man, picking up your woman, and then
Here's Whitcomb. This one for 3. And Jones pulls it
all
down.
them screens I was set, and she still missed it. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, princess. I was just talking about you before, not in no bad way, but just like when people came in, I was just like, oh yeah, I think I remember you from Princess's chat, so Appreciate you, and like I mentioned before, I did share your live. Excuse me. So, but yeah, appreciate the like and good morning over there. I think it's probably like 11 something in the morning
Here's Phoebus.
over there. I think
She's guarded by Williams.
I had to step away because I had to like check something on my driver's license.
Ionescu up top.
So that when I go to the airport, then
For the lead.
funny stuff going
He
on.
can't get that one. Seattle leading. There's the call on Jonquel Jones.
Jonquel Jones.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Taylor. She's got 14. Outside Williams.
She been in the
Phoebus.
paint way longer than 3 seconds. If that was me, they would have blew the
Kicks
whistle.
it out to Jones.
That's just how it is. But
Davis.
still,
Guarded by Davis. Up ahead. And that one's good. It's Buell.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to that. The high percentage
appreciate you,
shots,
Princess.
playing smart with the lead.
as always.
Here's Burke. Looking for her first basket still in this one. For the tie. Storm with the rebound. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. And here's Queen. Back to Williams. Queen up top. Let's go with a three.
Yes.
Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed.
We should
like
enforce
that.
it.
Jones, guarded by Russell. Jones, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Mule. Taylor. Williams sets the screen. A rebound by Burke.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Davis. Burke. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Phoebus. Here's Jones. Releases from
She
the
still
wing and
made that
drills
shot.
it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the
Yep, by
Storm
4.
leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment.
Man.
Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return.
Princess. Princess.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Ogumake. Outside Lloyd. Ogumake sets the screen. Here's the 3.
Didn't need
York
that
with the
right
rebound.
away.
Now Burke. And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd. That is her first foul of the game.
In a way, that was good. In a way, it was.
The Storm making a switch here.
Number 4. Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Skylar Diggins-Smith.
And the Liberty with possession here. A 4-point game. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Outside Lloyd. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Liberty with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Diggins Smith. There's a screen by Vivians. And it's Skylar Diggins Smith with the triple.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
Ionescu outside. Takes the three. Mako Ogumike with the rebound. And here are the Storm now. They lead by 4. Lloyd. Ogumike sets a screen. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Ionescu. There's a screen by Davis. Pass to Burke. And again, it's the Liberty missing. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ogumike sets a screen. Queen with the ball. Back to Ogumike. And the shot goes in.
Standing at 6'2", Ogumike isn't a tree inside, but she is as good of a leaper as you'll see. That really helps her finish.
Here's Dodikish. Back to Ionescu. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good
these
screen,
screens.
but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Lloyd. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
One of the toughest players in the league. She's just 5'10", but Lloyd is never scared of taking it into defenders.
And the first one drops. And the Liberty making a change here. And good on both.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
Vandersloot with it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Burke. Back to Ionescu. Misses the three. Seattle leading. Now Ogumike. Outside Lloyd. Ogumike sets a screen. Beyond the arc. New York
I need
with
to
the
keep
rebound.
launching
The
threes.
defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Ionescu outside.
Another.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
So she's just
She's
gonna
been a
keep
bright spot
shooting
for them,
threes.
trying to will them to victory.
Now here's Vivians, guarded by Davis. Lloyd with the 3. That'll fall for her 7th bucket.
Guess sometimes you gotta trade baskets.
She got loose from three-point
As long
range
as
in
we're
the
making
first half and
numbers.
showing signs here in the second.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defense is right there. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. Taylor grabs the board.
They got lucky.
Get it to the point
They got
guard.
lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the
What?
arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that
Serious?
game plan.
Now here's Davis. Here's Phoebish. Queen covering.
No, no.
Vandersloot with it. The kick out to Ionescu. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
How many threes does she take? I need to see. And what is going on? Okay. Alright. Let me see as a team first, because this. So the team shot 36 threes. Their team did. So let me see how many she shot. Hey, I mean, she shot 28 threes, and I don't know if anybody was there listening at halftime, but I said she's on pace. She shot 17 threes in the first half. So I said, man, if she keeps this up, she'll be on pace to shoot 34. Because I all I did was double it, like 17 times 2, 34. So I figured, okay, 8 times 2, 16. I'm like, okay, she's probably gonna be at the pace that she's at. She's gonna be 16 for 34 from three. Right now she's wait. Right now she's 13 for 28 from three. That's crazy. That really is. But hey, it's keeping them in the game though. She has 47. I mean, it's not much else I can do. And when she's running off like three screens every time, it's and they're only down five. So with 4 minutes left, or 5 minutes, little under 5 minutes. So, which is like I've been saying, that's just been crazy. So I'm still here. I'm just checking something on the phone again. I had to check something for my driver's license too earlier too as well. Um, what is going on with my